Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Welcome to this presentation on vertical hydroponics and its role in ensuring food security for future. My name is Muhammad Haidar bin Wahidin, so let's go to the next part. Before I proceed with the next part, which is introduction, let me introduce our group member. Basically, we have 10 person in total, include myself. So first we have Zul Azri, Alif Shafiq, Muhammad Ifran Ifri, Najwan Afif, Danish Darwishi, Muhammad Haidar, which is myself, Tuan Aidil Fikri, Muhammad Hafizuddin, Muhammad Arif Imran, and last but not least, Muhammad Faiz Izzuddin. So next, I'm going to give overview on our presentation. So our presentation consists of introduction, problem statement, solution, activities and analysis, and lastly is reflection. So next I will proceed with our project introduction. I will start with giving the meaning of food security, what is hydroponic, and lastly is the overview of our SULAM project. So what is food security? So food security refers to the availability of food and people's ability to access it. It's involved ensuring that all people at all time have both physical and economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food to meet their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. So what is hydroponic? Hydroponic is a method of growing plants without soil using mineral nutrient solutions in water. In hydroponic system, plants are grown in containers filled with a growing medium such as perlite, vermiculite or root wool, or directly in a nutrient-rich water solution. The roots of the plants are suspended in the growing medium or water, and the nutrients they need for growth are provided by the nutrient solution. Next, I'm going to give the overview of the SULAM project. Students in Sekolah Kebangsaan Kampung Tun Razak were selected as the community to implement the SULAM project. So a total of 100 students in the institute have been involved in this implementation of this project.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Tuan Aidil Fikri and I will present about the problem statement of the project. As the world population continues to grow and climate change disrupts traditional agriculture, the need for sustainable and efficient food production methods is becoming increasingly crucial. Hydroponic farming offers a solution to this challenge by providing a controlled environment for growing crops. But the current lack of investment, education and standardization presents significant barriers to widespread adoption and scaling of this technology for food security in the future.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Hafizuddin bin Mahat. So I will continue with the solution. So there are 4 equipment in a vertical hydroponic. So the first equipment is vertical hydroponic pipe, where it's a component of a vertical hydroponic system and its main function is to hold the plants and provide support for their roots. Next is PVC pipe. The PVC pipe serves as a conduit for the water nutrient solution, which is circulated from a central reservoir to the plants and then back to the reservoir. Next is vase. Vase is function for storage the water nutrient, and last is water pump, where the water pump is a vertical hydroponic system plays an important role in the functioning the system. Its main function is to circulate the water nutrient solution from the central reservoir to the plants and then back to the reservoir. Next, we will talk about working principle for vertical hydroponic. Vertical hydroponic system is based on a concept of growing plants without soil, using a nutrient-rich water solution instead. In a vertical hydroponic setup, plants are grown in a vertically stacked layers or trays, and their roots are suspended in the water nutrient solution. The water nutrient solution is circulated from a central reservoir and pumped to each layer or tray, where it is delivered to the roots of the plants and the excess solution returned to the reservoir. The vertical design of the system allows for more efficient use of space, as the plants are stacked on top of each other instead of being spread out horizontally, make it suitable for growing plants in a small urban areas or indoor settings. Overall, the vertical hydroponic system provides an efficient and controlled environment for plant growth, allowing for year-round cultivation and higher yields per square foot compared to traditional soil-based gardening. Thank you.
Next, I'm going to present the activities and analysis of our group project, which is the vertical hydroponic. There are 3 series of activities, which is the first series is strategic planning. Our group leader meet the teacher of SK Kampung Toroza, which is located at Bukit Katil, Melaka. Purpose of this meeting is to explain about our proposal and our design of vertical hydroponic. We also have the opportunity to visit their school area. The next series is kick-off meeting with the community. The title of the program is Awareness and Games. The representative from youth and student give talk about the awareness of food waste in Malaysia and also explain the detail of our project, which is the vertical hydroponic. Also, there are few games conducted to improve environmental awareness, include differentiate between biodegradable food and non-biodegradable food, steps to prepare compost, word puzzle, and the last one is mini hydroponic. And the last series is implementation, which the title of the program is fabrication. Our group share and demonstrate the prototype of our project with the students and teachers. Next one is I will explain the analysis that have been conducted to the students of SK Kampung Toroza. About 50 respondents from the students that have been taken the analysis of our hydroponic. The first analysis is, can you distinguish between the 2 types of hydroponic? About 84% of the students answered yes, which means they can distinguish between the vertical hydroponic and horizontal hydroponic. The next analysis is, what is the condition of hydroponic in your group work, whether working perfectly, working in minimal condition, or not working at all. About 74% of students answered working perfectly, which means our project, which is a vertical hydroponic, can work in perfectly. And the third analysis is the design of hydroponic is easy to create. About 94% of the students answered yes, which means they can know that they can build their own hydroponic at home. Next one is do you understand the concept of hydroponic with its benefit? About 80% of the students answered yes, which means they know and understand the concept of hydroponic and also the benefit of hydroponic. And the last analysis is, in your opinion, which of the following factor is crucial in order to plant growth healthy and faster? About 23 students answered sufficient sunlight. About 20 students answered proper temperature. About 24 students answered adequate water and humidity. 25 students answered quality of fertilizer, and the last one is about 15 students answered proper pruning and training.
Next, I'm going to present reflection. Our group using the STAR method to reflect this specific community project. First is situation. A group of individuals from different backgrounds came together to organize a community teaching about hydroponic plantation. The goal of the project was to educate and raise awareness about the benefit and method of hydroponic plantation and increase the adoption of this method of growing plant in the community. Second is task. The task was to organize and execute the successful community teaching about hydroponic plantation with a goal of increasing knowledge and adoption of this method of growing plant. This involves creating educational material, finding appropriate venues, and recruiting volunteers and participants. Third is action. The group divided the task and assigned responsibility to each member. They began by planning the event and organizing the logistics and recruiting volunteers and participants. To assist the event, they reached out other organizations and individuals. They developed the teaching material to explain the benefit and method of hydroponic plantation and made sure the material was accessible to people with different background and learning style. They advertised the event through media social, local newspaper to reach a wide range of people in community. The fourth is result. The committee teaching was a success with more than 50 participants attending and gaining knowledge about hydroponic plantation. The event also helped raise awareness about the importance of sustainable agriculture and the potential of hydroponic plantation as a solution. Many participants expressed interest in implementing hydroponic plantation in their own homes and gardens, and some of them even formed a group of gardening to continue learning and sharing their knowledge about this method of growing plants. Lastly, reflection. Reflecting on the project, the individual members of the group gained valuable experience in organizing, executing a community teaching and educating others. The group was able to make a positive impact in their community by increasing the knowledge and understanding of hydroponic plantation. The group also learned the importance of effective communication, organization, and teamwork in achieving a goal. The group was proud to have played an important role in promoting sustainable agriculture and preserving the environment for the future generation. The project was also the great opportunity for the team member from each other and develop new friendship. Overall, the project was a success and the group is looking forward to organizing more events in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.